Good morning, guys. How you doing? It's Friday. Got through the week. Hope you've had all good week. It's here in Red's Gym. Mark Smallpage, My Life Balance, 6 a.m. Club. Welcome. So, how's it been? Have you managed to get through the week? Have you absolutely smashed the week? Have you had a few little ripples along the way? Tell me how it's been. So, today's subject I want to talk about in the area is emotional resilience. Now, you may have heard it. It's a subject that is very popular, if you say, especially now with everything happening since lockdown. So have you been in that emotional resilient mode? Have you been able to handle? Have you been able to manage the best you can? So what is emotional resilience? So in a nutshell, it's the ability to respond to stressful or unexpected situations. Hence, I mentioned before the situation we had with lockdown. We first went into COVID and even the second stage. And I know it affected all of us in different ways. So how do we make ourselves emotionally resilient? Well, ultimately, it's what we've been talking about now over the last couple of weeks. It's for you to be the best version of yourself. If you are the best version, you can handle nearly all situations. And within that, it's a coping mechanism and it's a system that you have to be able to handle it. So if you get a situation, say you have a really stressful situation at work, there's a big curveball that comes in, whatever that might be, rather than thinking, oh no, that emotion will handle and control you, you control that emotion. You put a plan of action in place, you put your objectives down, and you plan how you're going to achieve, as opposed to allowing that emotion of a certain event or curveball, as I mentioned, to control you. And with that, there's several other variables. You have to be in that control. And also it comes back to two areas that we mentioned previously. It's that consistency and also it's the discipline. So you need to have those factors, but it will all come into an overall picture, if you like, when you are the best version. And this will take a little bit of time, but it's just working on yourselves a little bit to get the best out of you. And this will make you more emotionally resilient with a structure, a system, a plan, and then you'll be able to come out with a workable solution. Okay. So remember, you control your emotions. Do not allow your emotions to control you. Okay. So if you want to do a little bit more research and find out a little bit more about your individual emotions, you can actually look at Goleman's EI, which is Goleman's Emotional Intelligence. If you go on the internet and put in Goleman's Emotional Intelligence and have a look for the questionnaire, Emotional Intelligence Questionnaire. I can't pronounce it again this morning. Emotional sound like something from the Fast Show many years ago. Okay. And with that, there are 5 areas. Goleman looks at 5 areas of your own emotional intelligence, which is self-motivation, empathy, social skills, self-regulation, and self-awareness. And with that, you do the questionnaire, there's 30 questions, and it will score you. But then you can have a development plan, if needed, if you score slightly lower or under the threshold of anything that you need to develop. But it's a really, really good tool and I thoroughly recommend you having a look at that. So, emotional resilience, the ability to respond to stressful and unexpected situations. Keep working on you. Keep in that control, keep in that system, keep in that plan, which comes to discipline and consistency. It works. Go out there and be the best version you can be. Mark Smallpage, My Life Balance, 6 a.m. Club. Over and out for now. I'll see you on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend, whatever you're doing. Be in the moment. Enjoy every second. And relax. Have a good one. See you on Monday.